Alright. So, what are we at now? Is it day 5, yeah? It's day 5, yeah? For you it's day 4, for me it's day 5. So yeah, here we are, day 5, 108 burpees every day, plus extra reps. Yesterday was a bit long. I ended up traipsing around for hours and dodging rain and blah blah blah. It was dark, had to find a lit up spot. Mad frustrating, and like the training, the exercise is the easy bit, right? The filming, editing, you know, the batteries keep dying, phones keep breaking, so just persistence. We're gonna fail, we're gonna have issues, things are gonna F up. Keep flipping going. Go on then. Go on then. You gonna do it with me?
I can't do that.
Come on then.
I can do it. Then you not say what you think I can do that. If you didn't say that.
Come on. Yeah. That's it.
What are you doing? Let me say that. I can't see everything. I can't see you. I can't see.
Right, I'm knackered. So the idea
Can we do
of
something?
me, what's up mate?
Can we do something else?
Yeah, in a bit.
What?
Got to finish this bit first. See, that's the kind of support you want. Can we do something else? Great attitude.
You have to from that to 15 spins like that.
I've just done 50 of them. I'm going to do another 50 soon. So,
You don't have to stand it. You have to hold like that, not stand it.
alright, on the next one, yeah? So, got my crew here, pushing me, calling me out when I'm mucking up or not doing enough. And we all need that. That's the motivation. At the moment I think I'm mostly on wonky discipline, as in I'm trying to be disciplined, but I'm not organised enough. As usual with these November things, I leave it to the last minute. Procrastination, perfectionism, whatever you want to call it. And I think it's like something to do with the dopamine release and receptors in my brain, my personal brain, that kind of hinders progress and messes with discipline. So where some of these people, like my little man here and a few of the other guys have been around, and other people You know, it's not just men, it's kids, old ladies, it's everyone that have been singing my praises and pushing me, and just being generally really nice people. And you're not going to meet people like that a lot of the time. So when you're actually putting in the work, you're doing the work for yourself, you're doing the work for others, life of service, which is basically what I signed up to years ago, because I pretty much lost everything, and then you know, losing myself, and then trying to piece it all back together and figure out what works and why, what doesn't and why, who's in the way, who helps, who hinders. And I'm going to be doing that for the rest of my life. Like, there's no quick fixes, there's no destination, there is no end. Every day is another day of life. Another day you have to turn up, another day you have to put the work in, another day you have to look after yourself, respect yourself, be good to others, just to continue growing. And if we understand that there is no end and all we can do is grow, because if we're not growing, we're dying, right? And if we're dying, we're not that great to be around. We don't respect ourselves or love ourselves enough, so we can't share that with others. So find difficult things, find challenging things. For me, I feel like the dopamine thing, why I do procrastinate and skip stuff and lose momentum and brain fog and get bogged down and all that. I think when I'm under the cosh, like there's pressure on, there's a challenge, I've got to stand up, I've got to answer to something, to someone, then I'm ready. Put me in a crisis and I'm great. Give me an open space and I'm confused. So having the adversity, having the pressure, having the naysayers that we can prove wrong and feel good about it, having someone to answer to is a massive thing, even if it's only yourself. So if you say for this challenge, hello, how you doing? You good? So yeah, if you've got someone to answer to, even if it's yourself, in a journal, alarm reminders, anything, then to have like someone to send a text to every day or every week or whatever, or to have someone in your vicinity, so it's like they're kind of like they're watching you. You've got someone keeping you in check, making sure you're doing it. So if you can't find someone else to keep you in check, to give you that foot up the arse you need, to give you that pat on the back you need, if you can't find that, you're going to have to be your own fan, your own supporter, your own everything. You're going to have to manage, maintain, regulate. You're going to have to say no to some things you want to do, you have to say no to. Some things you don't want to do, you're going to have to say yes to. So find challenging things, find difficult things and do them. If you've got a list of things to do, start with put in the most difficult or the thing you want to do least at the top and work your way down to the easiest. Once you start ticking off the hardest stuff, everything else is just going to flow easy. You know, what's that? Eat the ugliest frog in the drawer first. So, as long as it's not one of them DMT toads, isn't it? But because nothing else will get done. Anyway, if you can't find the motivation or the support you need, you're gonna have to figure it out and do it yourself. And this is what I'm doing, you know. And then through this, I'm gravitating more towards other people with similar ideas on life.
It doesn't matter if something's wrong.
And other people are gravitating towards me. And then we're... See you later. Take care. Great parenting, by the way. I appreciate it, yeah. There's not many like yourself. Take care. Hey, you coming over? Right. Huh? That's okay. Oh, okay. Alright then, see you later. So this is what happens. Like, I'm trying to talk to the screen, but people have seen me around. I've given my time, my energy, my knowledge, my wisdom, my skills, just my soul to these people, and I love doing it. I gain so much from it. It's the most rewarding thing I've ever done, and I've done a load of stuff all over the world. To actually make that connection with nature when you're outside, that connection with yourself, with the discipline and all that stuff, and then the connection with others. So living a life of service, giving back, game changer, game changer. Even if it's little, just give back, do stuff for others without the want for return or praise. So the Japanese have this philosophy called intoku, which is basically where you do good things without the need for praise or reward. So even when if I'm here, I'm at the spot and I see some rubbish on the floor, some litter, I'll pick it up and put it in the bin. Intoku, bitch. So I don't want anyone to see me, I don't want any praise for it. I'm doing it because it feels good. It puts you more in line with nature, and more good things will gravitate towards you, and you'll start noticing more good things in your life and heading towards them because you feel you deserve it. Where a lot of us feel we don't deserve good stuff, so our subconscious sort of pushes us in the opposite direction. And ultimately, thank you, ultimately, again, see, ultimately, I've lost it now, but you either believe you deserve good because you are good and you do good, or the opposite. And the universe will provide. So all this jaw work, now take a step, or stand up, or take a step back and forward so you've got some space, preferably about a body length in front of you or behind you, and join me with ease. This is the whole idea of it, is that you're doing this with me, and then we can rest and talk. I can't remember what the thing is now.
Bobby. Hi.
Hello. Have a little break there. That's 30, so that's 80 in total so far. Hello girls, you good?
Yeah.
How's school?
Good.
Good, you behaving?
Yeah.
Yeah?
I got like a week.
Oh, brilliant.
For me, school is really boring because now I'm in this 5.
Yeah? You have to make it interesting. Be smarter than everyone else, then you can show off. And then you can help them come with you. And you can start your own little army of really clever, really strong people.
Because I have really easy life.
Yeah? Good stuff.